Hello and welcome to my little channel here on the interwebs. That's right, I don't know if you know this or if you actually seen some of my past videos about my one of my portfolios that I do, the little trading of the stocks. That's right, so there's two stocks in mind that I've been pretty much watching all week. Now, one of them, of course, is AMC. Now, according to the rumors I've been hearing on the interwebs, AMC is about to get squozed or squeezed. Now, I don't know how much truth there is to this, but I do know that it was trading similar to GameStop's, and there's some similarities and parallels to this. But currently, right now, my value in this account is about $46K $539.91. Out of that, $51.43 is within cash, which is right here, or available for that. Um, so this is currently what I have right now. Now it is sorted by the total gains. So of course, right now Intel is on top with almost 5,000 of gains, sitting at 11,000 for the market value. Now I haven't bought any Intel in several years. But I did buy maybe 100 and something, maybe even close to 200. Now I'm thinking back of it. But I got it at the share of 32. Now it has a dividend amount of $1.39 annually. So that's kind of what attracted me to it. And with it being a $30 stock, I did purchase it. But now that's no longer a $30 stock. It's hovering at 60. It's not that great. But anyways, that's not why you're here. You're here for AMC, which is my second highest stock of total profits of $3,622 because I only own 200 shares. Now, I've been watching this like a hawk for all week because it's pretty much doubled from Monday all the way up to today. Now, I got this when it was $8. Now, I probably should have bought more of it when it was lower, but I didn't. Mainly because I only wanted to invest $1,600 into it, especially for it being a meme stock. Now, I did buy one share of GameStop. I forget what the price I paid on it is, somewhere around this price. But when it actually went down into double digits, I did pick up 9 more, which was lowering my cost per share of $72. But that's all right. But the one that so there's actually two stocks that I'm actually looking. Then it's going to be this one right here. This is going to be Aurora Cannabis. Pretty much all of my weed stocks, which I think I got two of them, did really well today. Now, oh good, it's a day. Let's see here. Let's do a 5-day here. As you can see right here, it's been a slow burn. It started a little bit below $8 on Monday, actually below $7, and it's just been slowly burning up, getting up here. Now, if you go at a month view, it's not doing too good. I mean, there was a dip right here. Now, the thing is about this, I did buy this back a year ago ish, where it was it a year? I forget when it was. Either way, I bought some, and it was somewhere around this mark, or maybe even around this mark right here, where I purchased it last year. So I am really interested for getting it back and actually seeing some of my profits. But I do think in the long term, what I mean by long term, maybe within next couple of months, this will start getting up to be a $20 stock, if not a little bit more. Just because the potential's there. I mean, even between the 2 days, these are just things that I look at when I'm looking at an investment, at least for a growth stock for short term. But yeah, that's pretty much what I have for the other one. Now, I do know that there's a lot of money to be made in cannabis, even if this is a Canadian company. Let's see here. If I do just today's gains, it was also Sundial, which also got a gain of 120 because I own 1,000 shares. Now I did purchase this a while back and then purchased a little bit more just to recoup some of my costs and just kind of lowering that down. That's the same thing with cannabis. I think I had like a couple of hundred, and I just bought another 710 when it was lower, just to lower my cost per share. So I'm predicting maybe Wednesday or even Thursday of next week that's going to be in the green. Hell, I could even be wrong and be it may tank when it comes to Tuesday. But that's my prediction for that one. Now, where is AMC going to go? I honestly don't know. As you can see, the 5 day, this was around $15 around Monday, a little bit below, and it's now at 23. Of course, it did get up to 35 today, which was very shocking when I woke up in the pre-markets. I was rather surprised to see it went from 35 and went all the way back down to like the 25. Now it's just settling at 27.50. So I have no clue how far this is going. If it follows the same path as GameStop, then it's going to be a couple hundred. It may even see 500. I'm not 100% sure if it's even going to make it that high. Just because it's not a one for one stock. I think a lot more people own the stock. They're not shorting it. So the short sales are not as high as it was for GameStop. But who knows? We may actually see it get up to 80, $90 per share, and maybe could even break 100. But this is going to be one of those ones where we're just going to have to wait. Now, you could purchase it at 26. It's up to you. If you predict that it's going to go up and it's going to be another GameStop type stock, I would say go ahead and purchase a couple hundred shares and just see where it leads you. But of course, I can't really predict the future, so I can't tell. I'm just going based off of what I have. So that is just my stock updates. Now, hopefully next month I could get this up to 50K just with this investment alone. There's also another, actually two dividends right here. Let's see here. I got the QYLD and the RYLD. So we'll see how these fare. I do have go away. So I'm actually trying to get this up to be about 1,000 shares. That's going to be a slow purchase over several months. Depends on what AMC does. Now AMC might be one of those ones where I'm going to profit off of quite a bit, and I'll be able to reinvest that into something a little bit more safer, like the QYLD and the RYLD stocks. Now I only purchased 5 stocks on this one, mainly because that's all I had at the time, as cash wise. So I'm going to try to build these two up since they do have monthly dividends. I'm just going to see how they play out in the next couple of years. Not necessarily going to keep them, but I just kind of want to see how they play out. So that is my stock update. I might do one next week if AMC just balloons and rockets out of the solar system like people predict. But I'm saying I can actually see it go up to $80 to $90 in the short term as the actual squeeze happens. But that's the thing, is we don't know when the actual squeeze is going to happen. It depends on if the hedge fund's going to liquidate their funds and actually pay it, or if they're able to get a loan and do some more short selling. Anyways, leave you a comment down below on what your thoughts are. If you tell me that I don't know what I'm doing in stocks, I'd be more than willing to hear that, or even stock suggestions to add to my portfolio. Or also, make sure you smash the like and subscribe button on all platforms. But most importantly, have yourself a wonderful weekend. Now, for me, it's a 3-day weekend, so I may or may not have a video on Monday. That depends on if I'm going to be lazy and just sit on the couch all day, or I might actually do a little research and create a video. Anyways, until next time.